Rejoiners have reacted furiously to the news Nigel Farage will feature as a panelist on this evening's BBC Any Questions. Steve Bray, best known for standing outside the Houses of Parliament shouting in the lead-up to Brexit, tweeted earlier this afternoon that only God and the BBC know why he gets a platform to speak. He urged others to join the welcoming team outside the building in Reading where it is being recorded. Mr. Bray, who has been known as the Stop Brexit Man, Mr. Stop Brexit, and the Stop Brexit Guy, regularly stood outside Parliament wearing a hat in the EU colours along with various flamboyant costumes. During the triggering of Article 50, which began the UK's departure from the EU and the months following, he became a nuisance for news teams reporting from College Green. Mr. Bray would walk into the background of shots, and use a loud hailer to shout "Stop Brexit" during pieces to camera. The BBC tried to circumvent his disruptions in 2018 by erecting a 5-metre-high platform to conduct interviews on. However, Mr. Bray placed an EU flag on a 5-metre pole to gate-crash the coverage. In January 2019, Mr. Bray reportedly raised £12,000 to move into a rented property in Westminster opposite the home of Jacob Rees-Mogg, a Brexiteer and now leader of the House of Commons. In response to the news, the Brexiteer and now leader of the House of Commons said, should he wish to borrow a cup of sugar, he would be very welcome. He was also called a parasite, a malingerer and a scrounger by Conservative MP Lee Anderson after Mr. Bray accosted the MP while he was sitting outside a Westminster pub. Mr. Farage is due to speak on the Radio 4 political discussion show this evening, alongside Kit Malthouse, the Minister for Crime and Policing, SNP MP Joanna Cherry and Shadow Rail Minister Tan Desi. Other rejoiners also reacted to the announcement of the lineup with ire. Helen Bracken exclaimed, "Seriously?" adding, "Didn't he have way too much airtime on BBC Question Time for far too many years?" Meanwhile, Hunted Team Nick hoped that the audience dare him several new arseholes. He then mocked the broadcaster, writing, "Hello, my name is the BBC and I'm a Farageaholic." @col_irrelevant urged the BBC, "Do not give him any more airtime. We haven't recovered from his last disastrous interventions." And @112 Europe commented, "Once upon a time the BBC was a respected broadcaster, but then it fell in love with Nigel Farage and things went downhill from there." Mr. Farage, who previously led UKIP and the Brexit Party, is now a host on GB News. Tonight's recording of Any Questions will be the first of the new year. It is due to air at 8 p.m. tonight.